Hello and welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about track and field photography. So we recently had our second track meet at our home facility and I wanted to try some new things. So I had the 70-200 on one body, and on the second I ran the 300 f2.8. Now typically I wouldn't run the 70-200 and the 300 as a duo. Typically I would go with a wide and then a telephoto. But having that 70-200, being able to zoom in and zoom out comes in really handy. And then having the extra length of the 300 comes in really handy when you're shooting down the track or an event that you can't get super close to, like the weight throw, shot put, sometimes pole vault, whatever it may be. Having that extra compression of the 300 comes in handy. But having the 70-200 also comes in handy when they're coming towards you and you need to zoom out as they finish a race and you want to get photos of them with their teammates or a coach. So with that said, I took the 300 and the 70-200 and tried some new things. And the first thing I tried was laying on my stomach as I shot some long jump and some sprints. Typically I'm more on the knees or on my bottom, but I wanted to try to get even lower and get that different angle that I normally don't shoot. And you would think like, oh, it can't be that much different laying down to maybe being on your knees, but it does make a difference. And you could see it in the photos, getting super low and shooting up like on a long jumper. You're shooting up into their face as they're jumping. So it's a really good angle because you want that face, you want that expression as they're trying to do their event. So another thing I was trying out was shooting from higher platforms. We have a few different platforms that we can shoot from, but typically they're a little busy with judges or news cameras, whatever it may be, or the crowd. So I got up into the stands, and we don't have very tall stands, but it worked for hurdles. I was able to shoot down into the hurdles, and I thought it was a good change of angle from my normal photos of shooting straight on or shooting from the right side with the window light on the back side of the runner. So I was able to get on the side with the window light and shoot down, which came in really handy. I thought the colors came out really good. I also shot from a little taller platform on one of the turns, and I got a really solid image that I like of a girl running, I think the 800 or the 400 as she came around that corner, and the only thing in the background is the track. So I thought that was a really cool angle to get that sprinter coming around the corner. But I'm always trying to change things up, and those are two things that I'm always trying to change up, not just where I shoot from, but just the point of view that I shoot from. So either getting lower, higher, maybe sometimes standing if it aids what is happening. Typically I try not to stand when I'm shooting. I either kneel down, like I said. But just changing things up is always nice. Trying new things, just trying to be more creative and give the school different shots to work with for their articles or their prints or their wall wraps, whatever they're doing. So with that said, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.